Hi, I'm Cindy from Canada. Before we came over to Egypt and found Samir, people told us, don't go, there's been all kinds of rioting and there have been demonstrations and it's scary and terrible things are happening, and we decided to come because we wanted to see Egypt and this was our chance. And luckily we managed to be able to phone Samir and get him to take us up to some of the most amazing sites that I've ever seen in my life. Not just the sites, but with his insight, his humor, and his knowledge about history and archaeology and plants and animals and just everything really. He's just made this trip amazing.
Good. Hi, my name is Bill. I'm also from Canada because we're married and we came together. We did have some people tell us that we were a little crazy coming here, and I gotta be honest, for the first day or two I kind of believed them. Then fortunately Cindy had done some research before we came and found Samir at realegypt.com, and that really helped us out once we were able to get a hold of him. To be honest with you, I was ready to pack it in and leave. But we found the true Egypt with Samir, and that made all the difference. And I might even come back, you never know. But it's really great. We went to places that were kind of off the beaten path, not just the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx and all the tourist trap places. We got to go, after meeting Samir, to places I'd never even heard of that were so cool that I can't stand it now. We did a camp out tour that just blew my socks off, and without even the artifacts, just the geography and the dunes, and what the heck, I got to drive across sand dunes, for crying out loud. Just had time of my life. So
I can mention the name of the sites and you can tell your personal comments, that medieval city and Muezz Street.
Oh, that was lovely.
yeah, that was cool.
That was very, very lovely.
It wasn't the basic tourist trappy places, it was like where real people live and go and buy things, and it wasn't just guys grabbing you by the arm and trying to haul you into their little stalls. It was a matter of people that really cared about what they were doing. Craftsmanship, I think, was really kind of cool there, and it's just part of the real experience that we got to know.
Architecture and the mosque that we went into was just beautiful.
Saqqara.
Oh, Saqqara, my favorite, I think. Saqqara, we got to go into pyramids. We got a history lesson about the different building techniques of pyramids from very, very early until the Great Pyramid. And Saqqara we were right in, up close and personal to ancient hieroglyphics, and it was like being transported back in time, I think.
Dashur.
My favorite place. Literally, because there was nobody else there, I got to go inside a pyramid and be the only one inside at that particular time. It was phenomenal. And for a fat old man who's afraid of small places and heights, it was pretty cool, I gotta tell you. I got over that real quick, and just that experience alone, the solitude in there was just spectacular. And the architecture, the way the inside of that was built, and the craftsmanship and the detail was just second to none. I really couldn't believe that would have happened 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. It's just beyond what I do now. So I can't build a house that good. When you come to Egypt, phone
You should
Samir.
definitely come to Egypt. Don't be afraid, because it's.
Yeah,
And
just arrange your tour ahead of time.
go through realegypt.com, because you will get an experience unlike anything else.
And to top that off, we actually talked to other tourists here who were angry at their tour guides after we told them about how good this guy was. So
It's true.
what can I tell you?
So thanks.
And he's not even paying me.